Well, hello. As you can see, this object is still. The confusion is, no forces are acting upon it. However, I think you'll find there are forces. For example, gravity, what keeps us down in this very room. Having said that, there is a force going up to counteract gravity. Isn't that right? Also, air resistance. And what resists the air resistance is friction. Sort of. Maybe. You may be wondering why I did that. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because there's one force that most of us forget, and that's pressure. Pressure on the inside of that balloon was greater than the outside, thus it popped. Pressure in our usual world, like Earth, not anything else, just Earth, is 14 pounds per square inch as far as I know. And that means that everything in Earth's atmosphere is pushing out 14 pounds per square inch. Otherwise they'd either implode or explode depending on which force is greater. Understand? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Let's get back to work. Let's talk a little bit about equal forces. As you can see, it's fallen over. The reason why it fell over was because a force became too great as opposed to the resisting force. So it fell over. But now I've put it in a basket, so it won't fall over because the resisting force is more resilient. Yeah! So now we're going to test what happens when the resisting force can't handle the force being put into it. So let's talk through this. When the tractor hit the basket, there was a lot of force going into the basket. And there was not very much force and probably no force pushing the other direction. So that's why it moved. However, when a basket is still, like so, there must be equal forces everywhere. Because if one of them is imbalanced, then it'll move in the direction of that force. Equal forces make magical things happen.
The heavy hammerhead distributes the forces so that they're equal when compared to the pivot point.